Hi there, Louisa here. I have a joke for you today. It's a joke my dad always used to tell me, and it always made me laugh, but over the years it's made a lot more sense to me. It's about a man who is driving along on a dark and stormy night, and he's driving along in the countryside, and he gets a puncture, and he trudges out in the mud and goes to look at the wheel, and it's punctured, and he goes to the boot of his car, but there's no jack. So he's in trouble now. He scans around the countryside and he sees a mansion up on the hill. The lights are on and he goes, right, I can go and ask them if they've got a jack, and I can get myself out of trouble. So he trudges up the hill towards this house and he looks at it and he goes, wow, what a big house. He's going to look down on me from that. I've got mud on my clothes and he's got such a big house. He's going to look down on me. And he gets a bit closer and he sees the flash cars with no punctures, and he goes, this guy's going to say no. Why should he help me? I'm a nobody. What have I done for him? What can I give back to him? I can't do anything. He's going to say no. Why would he help me? And he gets up and he knocks on the door, and as he waits for the door to be answered, he looks around, he goes, I'm not good enough to even be here. And the guy, a very kind guy, opens the door and the door swings open, and the guy with the puncture says, I didn't want your jack anyway, and he storms off back to his punctured car. And I just think, I do that so often. I put my own thoughts into other people's heads. I don't know what they're thinking. You can't tell what they're thinking. And you often just put your own thoughts, as my friend says, fill in the blanks for them, and you just can't do that. You don't know what they're going through, you don't know what they need, and you just need to put your own message across, and if someone responds to it, it's up to them and they have their own reasons. My coach says you can't put your own wallet in someone else's pocket, because you don't know how much money they have. They don't know how much they need something that you're offering. You can't judge without asking. You need to ask. Without asking, the answer's no anyway. If you didn't ask, the answer was no because you didn't ask. And if you do ask and they say no, then you're back to square one because it's the same answer anyway. So don't worry, just ask. If you're selling something, ask them, do you want to buy this? If you're buying something, say, is that the best price? Can I have it cheaper? They'll just think you're a scallywag. It doesn't matter. They won't be offended. But just ask. Never leave anything to be open. Don't leave an open answer. Don't leave it to chance. You don't know whether he could have helped. He would have maybe lent him a car. You don't know what they were going to offer. So just bear in mind, you don't know what people are thinking, and just ask. Stay with me, subscribe to my channel, but I'll see you in the next one.